Hey everyone, Deadpine here. Welcome back to SkyVault, episode 166 here. We're gonna go try to build a Thorns build. It's gonna be fun. All right, so let's get the tunes going. Let's get that back on. We are going to orb regret a bunch of stuff, and we're gonna kind of go from there, I think. All right, I know I want to get rid of that. And that, I think. I guess the question is whether it's still going to be an AP build or we're just changing up like what wand we use. So I just know we're definitely want to get rid of that. And we're going to get rid of that. The question then becomes like where, what are we going to put our points into here? We're keeping that. I mean, maybe we do want to keep this on. Yeah, we're gonna go for the all-in monsters hugging us. Okay, this is 8 levels, so it's 90%. That's 12. See that will one-shot a bunch of mobs, but you have to toggle that one for sure. So I think we'll just do this. Because I'm kind of curious on that one. And then this one. So we have 60% durability resistance when these are both active, which is kind of fun. All right, and then I need to put... So that's on now. We need to do... We did forget how much mana regen we need. Shell. Almost wanted these to be like... Not... Smite, I think it is. Thanks for the follow today, by the way. Appreciate you guys. I want these guys to be here. Oops. Options, controls... And then let's see. Don't care about that. Not really sure what the other... Oh, that's fun. That's a fun sound. All right, so that's active as well. So this one's actively draining. Let's just start base with our armor on, I think. And what we would be running, which is, I think, more than enough here. Hey, Tomo. Thank you for the raid. How's your stream today? What you up to? Hopefully it was a lot of fun. If I can get... So, basically, if I can get rid of Phylactery, I'll be pretty happy, actually. Because we could use this one as well. Like, we could use Spellbook to get us going there. We could use a lot of different things here. What are the other red ones we can get going? We could do more hearts. I don't think we need rarity quantity. So it actually might come down to, like, a... one of these. Oh, CDR. The cufflinks are interesting, too. We might go back to the poison alley blue, but yeah, I want to try something else. I want to try something else here. We should check to see if we have higher... This is only a level 80 sword. I wonder if we have higher stuff if we go the javelin route. Okay. And then basically we would put this on. Keeps our defense kind of the same, which is a little interesting to me. Feels like with... Oh, no, it's not active yet. Say with 14 more resistance, we should be able to do that. And then our Thorns damage is 67. Defense goes up by 1. And then I feel like we could probably get a better chest plate going here. Maybe. be tough. I feel like there's also some things in here that we have not, like, fully fleshed out and tried to make, you know, into our armor. So I'll have double suffix. I need other things. Running a dungeons approach with Obosh the Predator as my companion. Jun Dragon's approach with Obosh as companion. Nice. In Commander or in another format? It's cool though. Commander, cool. So 82s. I mean, these are pretty solid. Are these better than what we have on? These actually might be better than what we have on, just for the extra hearts. I know they're both Omega. So we lose ability power, but we gain hearts and resistance. Yeah. I do believe that is worthwhile. These honestly do have interesting capabilities here. We do need mana regen. We just don't need it to be... Alright, let's make sure both of these are on. Okay. This is without phylactery. And that's what our regen is looking like. So we can regen with these on. And that's mostly due to, in part, that these all have regen on them. So we can't get away from the regen. I mean, we can still run phylactery as well. That's the other thing. It's like we're still... If we need the extra little bump there, we could totally do it. I mean, this loses so much armor. But it gives us that +2 levels to Archon. That might be worth testing. Oh, you're capped at 50 resistance. I did not know that. Okay, so that actually, this extra resistance doesn't really do much for us. It's just the extra armor there. That also means we don't need these leggings then if we do this. I didn't realize you were capped at 50. So let me see where we're at with this. That's only 9% away. Hey, Action Production, welcome. Enjoy the lurks. That is interesting as well. Let's check out some helmets here as well. Well, that one's got the I guess those both have a large amount of prefixes. All right, let's just start kind of... That's really good mana regen. Shouldn't have said anything. I shouldn't have said anything. There's some attack damage. That's the other thing, is like, I wonder, like, attack damage increases might be good as well. Because we have, like, this. It's also legendary armor. I don't know about that one. It's also pretty good too. Not high enough. There's a legendary knockback resistance, which is something we were considering. Having that high knockback resistance. This is what, the boots? Puts us down to 92. Our ability power's still pretty good there. Does give us some extra hearts, which is nice. It's just unfortunate that the trap disarm is kind of a waste there, but there's really not much else you could put on the shoes. 110 armor. That feels a little bit low, too. But knockback resistance does seem good for this. Just so you don't, like, get pushed around while you're doing stuff. The idea is that we can just do whatever we want to do. Without it affecting us. It's a little bit too low. That mix seems pretty good too. Although this is just random stuff, right? This is just random. Sorry. That leaves us at 92. We have 44% resistance there. Only 96 armor though. Like that's so low on the armor. Sorry, these are our current boots. And these boots are pretty good, honestly. Armor, health, resistance, they got the whole thing there. This is only over by 3 on the resistance, which is good. Yeah. This is just really short on armor. Let's give this some stuff. This one has some block chance, which is kind of cool. And pretty high armor. And we have a shield. So you need to have the shield for the block chance to be relevant, which is interesting. And we do need some amount of ability power. This is going to be like a mixture here. So we don't need resistance. We want armor and health, I think. Or knockback resistance. I guess damage increase is okay as well. Yeah, that's pretty good. That is less good. God, these mana regens are so good. Again, I say something and that happens every time. That's fine. All right, we're going to be doing the one where we're 80% health, above 80% health. So I guess we don't care about knockback resistance then. Okay. Oops, that is the wrong thing here. Taking too much vault bronze per. Still has 83 crafting potential though. That's the wild part to me. I guess we could try to get lucky on this one. Yeah, classic. We definitely need a new chest plate for sure. That's not resistance based. Those are leggings. And I don't want to get rid of this legendary resistance. Like this is a really good chest plate, so I don't want to accidentally get rid of that. I mean, this is a very good chest plate as well. I guess we could do this chest plate, and then we get better pants going. What's our resistance at now? 32. Oh, right, because that was 18. Oh, yeah, that's pretty good. We just get to run the better chest plate. Yeah. Well, that was silly of me. Yeah, we had one the whole time. It's kind of going back to what we had before, right? Oh, I really don't want to mess with that CDR mana regen, but I would love that health to be a little bit more. Okay. So what are we looking at here? We're looking at much less ability power. We're like half the ability power. Yeah, that's how it goes. Massive, you know? Priorities change in life, right? Yeah, back to 115 armor. And we're nearly 50%. You know what? Like, any more would be too much. Decent amount of mana here. It is keeping up. And our regen's not the fastest in the world, but it is there. We have the potion as well. We're not going to be having too many activated abilities, I don't think. I have 10 skill points to spend here. And I think Stone Skin. We're going to go for that. And then I guess the question is, do we try to make this work? We don't have any lucky hit. Or do we go back to the, like, can we make Poison Nova work with 6 points? It'll be way less, it'll be way weaker. It'll be way weaker. I think we kind of do Javelin. And then maybe work on getting our, just to finish things off, or have a little bit of range. Or maybe we max this back out. Because that one is very good. You know, that's still, well, that's 275% of our ability power, which is still pretty good. You know. We might be able to get rid of Sorcery and go more into Prudent. Oh, we also have this rejuvenation totem that we don't really need. I say don't really need, but it will help us keep our knockback resistance. This one does physical damage. Or increases our physical damage. I feel like I need like one more thing, you know? Guess we can go into more into masteries as well. Because I think that damage dealt. I don't know if that affects the Thorns damage. It feels like it. I'm not entirely sure here. I guess we could just try this and then kind of tweak from there. It's probably not a bad idea. Maybe we'll just max that out so we can just keep our health up. Okay, let's try that. Let's try that. All right. Let's just put these away. Oh, I guess we got to choose what we're going to be using here. I mean, it's probably phylactery is probably a good idea. But cufflinks actually could be pretty good. I do think we're going to go back to frog. Maybe? This is interesting. Like, this actually does become tempting when we're trying to level to 100. It does become interesting. I still love all these. Soul chance increase is cool. Frog is always good. Unity kinetic. Yeah. Triple jump is a no thanks. Don't think we need the 25% max health. I don't think it's that. It's definitely not that. Could be CDR if we go Javelin, but we're not quite on Javelin just yet. Like, we're not activating anything, so it's not CDR. Could just increase our power there. That gives us a fair chunk back with not having to have much on our armor. Like, we lost all of our percentage. I guess we kept the helmet. I guess we could see if we could get a better helmet then. That has, like, more armor, more health. I mean, that's just such a good helmet. Like, it's so hard to compete with that. But I guess we have helmets in here that are higher level, right? That we could just kind of see. Yeah, with a bunch of crafting potential on them. Oh, area of effect is interesting as well. That's all the right things. Just not the right values. I just chews through the plating, which is the tough part. And we'd obviously have to redo that one as well. It's 49 health. Honestly, this is a lot of health. I think I'm just gonna roll with it. I think we're just gonna roll with it. I want to get in there. I'm gonna put these in here. Those are the only things from that we're not using, I think. Put those away as well. All right, good. I'm gonna get Twitch chat squared away. We're just gonna run a random vault. Gotta get this enchanted as well. That was the phylactery. Gives you 50% more mana regen on top of what your mana regen is. I don't think we need to run a specific vault, right? No specific vault. I think I'm just going to do a random vault, to be honest. Just going to do a random vault here. And, yeah. I will, I'll see for that. Okay, here we go. Vault time. And let's see how this goes. So these... Oh, that was active. Alright, I'm confused. It feels like these are, like, maybe when I change stuff out, they, like, reset. It's almost what it feels like. I'm going to pause real quick to wait for these to come back. Alright. Let's activate both of these. And let's do it. Alright, first time doing this build. Prismatic, okay. So it's 25% Catastrophic. We're in this. I hate snow themes. It's my least favorite. We're just letting it load in before we hop in there. All right. Let's go see how it is. So we have no activated abilities here. What my goal is to... Oh, I guess we have this. Is to just... let things die. Maybe do that in our rooms. All right, we'll see. We'll see how that does. Why is my Archon keep going away? Hello? Did I run out of mana? Are you guys seeing it run out of mana at all, chat? Something's weird about it, for sure. Maybe I do need phylactery. Is that what it is? Is that why they keep going away? Okay. Yeah, that's a problem because I need this to be able to keep up with all of that. This is the one that's broken as well. Okay. I wasn't really paying attention to what it gave elixir and whatnot, what didn't. It does take mana per hit. Yeah. And then it's just not recovering in time in between sessions here, basically. Kind of seems like. Okay, so we would need phylactery. Well, those are pretty good. Oh my god, I hate these vaults so much. Oh, that's right. They just kind of die when they shoot us. That's interesting. Maybe I do need a leaf to keep health up for knockback resistance as well. Okay, I guess it's just right idea, wrong trinkets, maybe. I do also think that this is like our other build was just better because it had this effect without going all in on it. You know. So there's a good chance we just hop back to the other effect. Also tempted just to restart this vault because I hate this theme. Yeah, so the mana goes away and then it shuts off. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, and then I'm just out of mana. And then I can't activate him again for a while. Fascinating. So this could probably work. A decent amount. But I think I think like I said before, I think it might be a better mid-game build. West facing vault. I hate these bushes so much. I hate them in normal Minecraft too. They're useless. They don't do anything. And they're annoying. Stop it. I also don't like I like having an activated ability, whether that's a javelin or something to actively corral with. What? Hello? Guess I could just keep drinking my potion. Alright, well, I guess at least we can say we tried. Please be worth a lot. Oh, yes. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to speedrun this vault. And we're just going to go reset our build there. Like I said, at least we gave it a shot, right? Like seeing whether this works or not is good. I think this would work amazing for a mid, like, when I say mid-level, I mean like level 50 or so build with javelins and, you know, just finishing things off with that, you know, type of deal. I think that could work pretty well. That's it. That's it. Recharging the potion. When this recharges off of kills. Interesting. Also, I haven't really seen the quill. Oh, I guess the quill. Oh, they're both on cooldown. I was gonna say I haven't really seen the quill do much. We should see how much the quill does, because that's basically just another Archon. What I meant to do, but I guess it'll work. Oh, right now. Don't want to smite anymore? Okay. I guess. Oh, that's annoying. So this is bugged with water and fortune. Hydrovoid is. That's very unfortunate. So much work just to get a few things here. Have I mentioned how much I don't like the theme of this vault? Yeah, so Hydrovoid is apparently bugged with fortune. So you can't, mine out water with it when you have fortune on the tool. It's a bit unfortunate. Darn it. All right, let's see what this one does by itself. Actually, oh, I did loot this one. We should see how many burgers we get. Well, yeah, let's definitely speedrun this. We're so close to finishing it already, which is nice. I also don't want to die. I don't feel like we're gonna die with this build, but I do feel like I have a lot less control and like speed of killing mobs. Not even that much. Like it does it, but it's just not even that much. Yeah. All right. Well, I mean, we found the build that we like, I guess. But that one takes a lot more mana as well. All right. I guess the advantage is you don't need ability power for it. That's really the advantage. It's kind of like a weaker Archon. That doesn't take as much. Oops. doesn't take ability power to use. So you could go all in on like damage, for instance. But for the late game here, that just doesn't seem necessary. Seeing if there's a hand in. Hey, Zorlor. No, we're switching from the green screen. Gonna finally show off some of the stuff that I've had for years here. Office-wise. And eventually I'm gonna get a floating green screen. So I can, you know, pull it up behind me. Like directly behind me and zoom in the camera and still have a green screen effect. But that's not going to be all the time. Ooh, that's a dragon room inscription. Let's go. All right, sick. Let's just go find a lodestone real quick. Get the heck out of here. Oh, you don't like it, Azorler? I figured most people would actually enjoy it. I guess some people would enjoy the green screen. I don't know. Ours was done pretty well. Or be indifferent about it, rather. Which is probably what you are. But as always, I will take any and all honest feedback, right? I really don't like being out of mana. Just a change after so many years. Well, sometimes it's good to keep it fresh, right? Still on cooldown. Be really funny if I just cannot find a lodestone in this. Oh no, that's that. Okay. Sorry, I gotta stop projecting. I do that sometimes. I mean, nah. If it was living, I think I would do it. Living or gilded. That's going to be interesting wherever we end up. Keep going west here. Where are you? Oh, durability. That's cool. Nada. They're all right. Spent 3 days cleaning out my office and reorganizing it. Aha. Which took a lot of work and a lot of time. And today we're doing some VaultHunters, although Maybe we'll switch up after something after this episode. We'll see. We'll see. Or maybe just call it a day after this episode. Why is it's selecting everything? It's weird. But yeah, we'll see. So 46,000 because we're at double the experience. I guess we didn't really loot all that much. Was honestly expecting more than that, but like I said, we finished that vault early. But time spent per experience gained is pretty high there, which is kind of interesting. Certainly interesting. All right, let's put this stuff away, and then we're going to put our old build back on. Although I might mess around with that old build a little bit. Right. Get these over in here. Oh, I guess I need more unobtainium. Beautiful. We got our bounty done. Very nice. Is this, are we interested in this? Not really. Complete elixir. Meh. No. No. No, I think if that was just like a gilded with no other downsides, maybe? Find a fundamental, huh? Gives us some fundamentals? I like that deal. Probably gonna need those. Beautiful. Beautiful. We got an orange? That's pretty sick. Nice. Yeah, that's pretty dope. All right, Jules. Oh, I saw a legendary. Not too much armor. We did get this dragon inscription. How good is it? I think that's actually pretty bad. But if we ever need gold, it's always good to have those on hand. Okay. Okay, no, no, no. He's pretty good. Reach rarity smelting, that's too big. I mean, it's probably fine, but... What was our legendary? Oh. I was going to say, what was our legendary? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I mean, I don't know if 2.6%'s where we want to be at. No, I mean, the deal. I'll take them both. I'll take them both. It's not bad. Okay, so let's get our orbs here. I think I can make way more of those as well. Let's load those. So this is back on our old build. This is back on our old build with the frost or the poison nova, toxic reaction, all that good stuff. I think I kind of like the idea of this. A whole lot. As that similar concept. That has, I think that has saved us in the past, but gonna try this. And we've just put random stuff elsewhere here before. Okay, gonna keep that like so. Get that maxed out. And we have points to put elsewhere now. Don't drink potions while doing this. We might be close to level 90 as well. Could go all out on Hunter as well. Which could be interesting. I know this doesn't make as big of a difference, but I think it does actually do some stuff for us. I'm going to go there. And then there. And then I just straight up think we don't need any mastery points here. So let's max out that and like... maybe go pop one back into heal. Okay. And then... I know it's a waste of regret orbs, but I hate having that there. So, that's good to go there. Let's get our armor back on. We got to re-establish our armor here. So, definitely on that. We lose a little bit of cooldown. And I do think this build does require the phylactery. It's like, it's 10 hearts. This one also has CDR too. So we lose 1% defense. What is our resistance? So it's 42 versus 33. I think that's fine. I don't think I'd rather have the extra CDR and the extra mana regen. I think that actually makes sense. These are also almost very, 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 very good. But that's just hard to beat that. I think we go with that. I think we go back with our old pants, basically. Our old pants and our old chest plate. And then our ability power is not as high, but that's fine. I think that's totally fine. And then I think we go regen and phylactery. Or frog. We could go frog as well. We do have a lot more hearts now. Maybe we don't need... those are also interesting as well. Actually, though, hold on. What level of cooldown can I craft? 11%? So we lose 5% CDR there? Because we don't care as much about the hearts. I guess let's see what we can get fundamental-wise on these guys. I think that'll be interesting. We are almost out of those, too. Because if we get, like, 27... Why is it such a low roll in the ability power? It's so close. Oh, man. There's 2434. What does that look like? So we can craft 11%. We do gain 6% regen. We gain a hell of a lot more in the way of that. Where are my other pants? So that'd be our weakest of those. So what if we did that instead? What does that put us at? We just start losing a bunch of resistance there. I guess this is why I ended up on the on this build for the 93% crazy amount of armor, crazy amount of CD. I mean, there's a reason we ended up on this build, right? Like, it's pretty good. Our resistance actually isn't that high, but so if we go with this, we go to 42%. So this one's slightly... Oh, okay, so I see. So this one's more defensive. I wonder if we could get the suffixes in line in this one. I only have 4, though. But we have these as a backup, so, like, I think maybe we do that. Because if we can get the suffixes to CDR or plus regen, you know... We really set. But then we're ultimately going to wear these. But maybe we can get lucky here. Yeah, nope. Classic. Excuse me. Drink more water. Just a waste of resources. All right, good. So it turns out... This was the build the whole time. Okay. I guess we got a few more of those. Let's empty these out and eat our burgers here. We might be able to get to 89 here. Let's see if this is anything to help us out or not. Major glory. Thank you so much. And let's get some epic love and hype in the chat, please. That is 25% above our daily sub goal at 40 out of 32 here. Pretty darn epic. I think we're good on all this stuff, by the way. Yeah. Okay, let's see how we're doing on burgers here. We're actually just short patties now. Huh. That is not what I was expecting. That's not what I was expecting. I do think... It's kind of cool. We could... Oh, this is why I don't have any in there, huh? Man, my brain is all over the place today. I just completely lost that train of thought there. Where the heck did those pants go? Am I missing it, chat? Where the heck did these pants go? Oh, it's the... I'm sitting there looking for the wrong texture. All right. So now what's the crafted mana regen on that? 40% just doesn't cut it. I need to be in here. I mean, could get lucky. This one. Never lucky. So close. 54 vault plating? I'm out. I'm out, chat. I'm out. All right, well, we've squandered everything there. Oh, well. What are you going to do, right? But we're back on our old build. And now we have the knockback resistance for when we do have Archon active. Yeah, I don't love that we have so few hearts, but I mean, we could. I guess we could mess with that one chaotically as well, but I don't think I want to. We'll be on the lookout here. We can also craft a bunch of stuff as well. I don't think we have sponges. It's just from the Elder Guardian. I don't think I have that. Well, that'll be interesting. Huh. I guess the question is, do I have the Elder Guardian? Also have bricks made up as well? Wasn't expecting this. I don't know if I can do the Ice Spawn or Elder Guardian, so we might have to unlock the other one. Just make sure those are... Yeah, I don't think we have the Elder Guardian. Okay, well, that'll be an interesting one. That'll be an interesting one. Huh. But, YouTube, I think we're going to say that for next episode here. Yeah, I think we're going to say that for next episode. That's definitely a conundrum. We'll have to figure that one out. Probably just do a bunch of eggs, I guess. We've got 104 here. And a bunch of rerolls. You know, we could roll some right now. Let's do that. And I think we might have to unlock the other mod. For that. Because I don't think the I don't think it works. Oh, look at that. Easy. We have a shulker too. That's cool. Okay. Deal. So I don't know if this works in Eye Spawner. I guess we could see real quick. I mean, we did open almost 2 stacks of them, to be fair. Which is a lot for those things. I don't know if these will work in here. It'll be interesting if they do. Oh, it does. Okay. Sick. We'll keep getting that effect, though, which will be annoying. Oh, we're going to have to revamp our system here, huh? Oh, they do fall in there eventually. They do have decent health here as well. Lol. We're doing 40. We could probably get some higher damage swords in there. Where am I keeping my swords? I want the longest way around possible. Classic Deadpine. Is there not much extra? Well, maybe I do have all the way. I do have some high damage swords down there. Okay, fair enough. I wonder if these are spitting out sponges. Ah, wet sponges. Okay. In a really good supply, too. Sick. All right, so next time what we'll do is we'll work out a way to dry these. I think you just smelt them in any way. Yeah, we could literally just bulk smelt them. No problem. Yep, super easy to do. So we'll set that up next time, though. Yeah, and we'll have to... Hopefully we don't get this from our base. But, yeah, I'm excited to try out the new stone build. Like I said, YouTube, thanks so much for tuning in, watching these all the way through. Really appreciate those who do. Ooh, excuse me. Definitely appreciate all the Prime subs, all the Tier 1 subs over on the Twitch channel. It's a big deal right now. Trying to push for Partner Plus is a really cool thing. So if you got the $5 to spare, it's much appreciated. Patreon's another great way. A $3 sub over there is basically the same as a Twitch sub because I get a much higher percentage of that sub. So all that good stuff. But seriously, thanks so much for tuning in, watching these all the way through. I really appreciate those who do. And we'll catch you next one.